What works for me doing one of the processes of clearing these patterns, I use body code, emotion code, the belief code, the EFT tapping. That's really not, I don't connect with it as much as I do the body code that was developed by Dr. Nelson. That's my thing. I do that a lot and it clears out a lot. And I'm amazed by what is still there. And it's the only thing that we can do, not that process, but when we clear, it's the only thing that we can do to go through 10 years of therapy in a few minutes. I mean, it's that serious to me. Now, that's just my opinion. I'm not telling you guys to do that. But once you find some things to help you clear out your patterns that you don't even know you're doing, you can have a family curse. You can have something that you did in 1745 that you still haven't dealt with. But see, karma isn't to punish us. What the lords of karma want is to teach us why we did that and the benefit of doing something else. For example, if somebody is born and into a family and their family hates rich people, oh my God, I can't hate them. They're greedy, they're this and they're that. Guess what the person's next life might be? Not as a poor person, but as somebody who's very wealthy.
Mm,
Then they see the value of that and they see the responsibilities the very wealthy people have. Now, if we're doing shitty things to hurt people, the lords of karma want us to learn what that felt like. So, yeah, you might get that in another life. Family units often come back together. And if you think of how many lives we've lived, hundreds or thousands, there's a lot of family units there. There's a lot available. But there's a lot of forgiveness in God's world, and the lords of karma are not to hurt us. We fear that, but we have much more good karma than icky. We really do.
that's reassuring because karma often feels like a very negative thing.
Well, that's how we use it. There's karma for that. They're going to get theirs. That's just human nature. We all do it.
Makes us feel like justice is being served.
Well, yeah, it's our justice. We want immediate gratification. Oh, I hope this happens to them because of what they did to me. Or you look at a Hollywood star doing bizarre behavior. Well, they're going to get theirs. Well, sure they will. We all do. But who's saying it's going to be bad? Who knows? We don't know. That's the point. That's a hard one for all of us. It certainly is hard for me to see the good and the icky in both things. Just look at television, look at YouTube. Oh my God. There are plenty of people presenting themselves. And I know I harp on this, but it bothers me personally. There are plenty of people on YouTube that present themselves with their closed eyes and their solutions. If you do this, this will happen. This will happen in August. And if you don't do this, how do you know? And when people say this is the hardest time that's ever been on the planet, it's the least spiritual. How do you know that? You don't know that. I mean, come on. Recorded history is a very small part of this world, very small. So you don't know. But because it's our life, we take it very personally.